Thank you very much. It's PHNX Cardinals Tank Tuesday live. Bo Brack, Johnny Venerable, your premier Arizona Cardinal podcast. Like and subscribe. Double tap this video. Give it a like. Leave us a 5-star. Wherever you get your programming, tanks ahead. Bo Brack, who is not repping the tank with your boy with his shady rays. What gives, my better half?
You really think I'm going to do you guys that dirty? That I'm going to show up on the debut of Tank Tuesdays, and I'm not going to have it suns out, guns out? You don't think I'm going to be repping a tank? Because I absolutely am.
Oh, no.
I brought my scissors. It's craft time, and I'm going to make my own tank top. Now, I hate to do this to this beautiful PHNX Locker T-shirt.
Are you taking your shirt off while you?
No, I think I'll keep it on me unless Jacob is here. Producer Jacob's here in case I bleed out. If I cut myself, he's here to call the paramedics and just soak up any of the blood that I get on the carpet and lose our deposit here at the PHNX studios. But I wanted to kind of make mine. This is for anybody who wants to join in on Tank Tuesdays. If they don't have a tank top like myself, I'm doing a service. We continually do a service to our friends out there watching the show who we appreciate.
Tank Tuesdays, we're hoping that it catches on as a cool thing, and you might make it not cool real quick if this segment goes south fast. So a lot is riding on this. We're ditching the proverbial tank, the big military weapon, right? That's for other shows. This is a tank top. We live here in the Valley, some of us in the East Valley, maybe sometime soon, and we rep the tank tops year-round here. We're going to rep them all season long with the Arizona Cardinals. Will they tank? Are you going to do this now at the top of the show?
I was going to get to it. I mean, you can get us. Why don't you just kind of get into the show, and I'm just going to start cutting away.
Yeah, all right. So, as Bo Brack butchers a premium tee from the PHNX merchandise locker,
there you go.
Thank you.
We're all set.
There you go. Pob 42 Tank Tuesday. Cardinals are doing Tank 2023. Hey, you might be onto something. That's why your boys are onto something. All right, now we can kick off Tank Tuesday.
We're gonna auction off these headbands that I just created as well.
Those will go for negative funds. It's Tuesday, and it's a Tank Tuesday, the first inaugural Tank Tuesday, which means if it's a tank, we're tanking for a PFF mock draft. Bo Brack, I'm going to present my screen. We're going to let you in the chat dictate the plans for the Arizona Cardinals in the 2024 NFL draft. Give me one hot minute here.
While you bring that up, I saw a question about Chase Young. There was the report that the Commanders, the Cardinals' Week 1 opponent, that they were shopping a Chase Young. Somebody entered my DMs asking the question, should the Arizona Cardinals, Trinell asking if they should be on it. I just don't think that the Arizona Cardinals are going to be in the business of giving up future picks, especially for a rental type player in Chase Young. And he jokingly brought up, what about Simmons straight up for Chase Young? Maybe because the only reason I think they might do that is change the scenery for both guys and more of a premium position as far as Young. But I don't think that that's anything that Washington would be in business for. So no Chase Young. And then Jalen Blair asking, do you think the Cards are waiting to see what happens with Dalvin Cook? One betting site has the Cards' third best odds for his team in 2023. I don't see it. I don't, as far as the Arizona Cardinals being in on Dalvin Cook, no matter what the price tag is.
Yeah, echo all of that. And Chase Young be a great player. It's going to cost you a pretty penny. Cardinals are going to draft and develop. Now, however, if you abide by this mock draft and you're thinking, well, the Cardinals are going to take a quarterback on a rookie deal, a Chase Young big trade and extension would make sense. Does it make sense, though, with Kyler Murray making $40+ million and you've got to shore up the rest of the roster? I don't know. I happen to like the edge rushers the Cardinals have. Let's let the chips fall where they may in 2023 with Zaven, BJ, Majay, and Cameron. Let's let the chips fall where they may in this mock draft, Bo Brack. Cardinals are on the clock, somehow still with the first and second pick in this draft. Fun fact, Kyle Odegaard, friend of the program, posted some betting odds today. Cardinals have the best odds to go winless this year at plus 1,600. Then there's a huge drop-off. Houston's plus 4,000. You got Colin Cowherd saying Houston's going to go 8-8. PFF's not buying it. What should we do here in this mock draft?
Plus 1,600. I mean, if you see incredible value there, but those are still astronomical odds, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't give you, that's not a slam dunk in any situation. So are we trading out of this pick?
I think for some entertainment purposes, let's trade this pick. Not number 2, but number 1.
So it's still under the assumption nothing has changed. USC hasn't played a game yet. We haven't seen any college football. Caleb Williams is still the consensus number 1 overall pick, and this is going to be an absolute haul. The Arizona Cardinals and Monty Ossenfort are going to get an absolute haul in return from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers if they can pull off the deal here. What else are we throwing in here?
Well, they aren't letting me pick like more than future ones in 2026.
Throw a couple 2s in there, then.
Okay, we're gonna do a couple 2s, and then I mean, I'm gonna do that. What else do you like? Tampa?
You throw Tristan Wirfs in there?
Yeah. What else? Tampa? Tristan in Paris sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Anything else? I mean, Tampa's roster is pretty bad. That's why they're picking 3rd overall. How about Kyle Trask? That do anything for you?
No.
This is not enough. Look, it's still here. I better start the draft. Okay, so trade. What happened to Tampa? That I butchered this already. We'll go back to Tampa. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and Tristan Wirfs. Okay, is that enough?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, we're gonna offer.
You got to put the 1-1.
Oh God, they're
out on it. Take Wirfs out of there.
All right. Well, that's not enough though.
I know, but
man, we're gonna force this trade. We're gonna force it. So you get their first 3 picks next year and their first 3 picks the year after that for Caleb Williams. That doesn't seem like enough. Is there a team with multiple ones? All right, we're gonna call the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, the Cardinals.
Yeah, right. All right. We're doing that. We're hijacking this. We're Chicago. Am I blind? All right. 1-1. There's 3 1s. There's your 3 1s right there. I'm forcing.
So they're moving off Justin Fields. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Fields he had a terrible year, maybe a scandal off the field. Something went terribly awry, and they've got to move off of him and move off of him fast. They're trying to save jobs. So they've got the 10th pick, the 11th pick, and then their 2025. I think and then their 2nd because they got one from Carolina. I'm forcing
Doesn't look
this
like they're going to do this one. All right, go ahead.
I'm forcing this because So Chicago Bears get Caleb Williams. The Cardinals get 2 1s this year. So now they have 3 1s. That makes this draft more fun. Then we get a 1 in 2025, and then we get a 2nd in 2025.
Okay.
And now Kyler Murray is your quarterback of the future as we resume this draft, Brock.
All right. So they don't take
a quarterback. Well, for the sake of this, we're going to take Marvin Harrison Jr. You would assume, right? We're just going to pretend that they took Caleb Williams, even though we probably should have had them trade Justin Fields to Arizona just so that pick would make sense. But okay, Kool-Aid, a little Kellen King. What are you thinking here?
Yeah, Kool-Aid McKinstry out of Alabama, the top corner in the draft. That's a premium position. You got him potentially playing along with Marco Wilson and then Garrett Williams, who should be all healed up and have his rookie season under his belt. I think that's a slam dunk pick right there at Alabama, an SEC ass kicker.
What about a linebacker from Clemson? I'm having PTSD right here. No, we're not going to do that. Back-to-back picks. So I'm going to tell you right now, this he's an animal. He's a specimen. This Newton kid was a big-time prospect. Brett Bielema, if you watch their defense this year, the kid that they got drafted, that cornerback that went to Seattle, that's the start of something special in Champaign. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring. This kid's going to be easily a top 20 pick next year.
And it's obviously a position of need for the Arizona Cardinals. It was one that they really couldn't identify this previous draft. So why not? Why not get an interior defensive lineman, some beef out of Champaign?
Champagne for my campaign. The Cardinals wrapping up their 2024 mock draft here. The Cardinals exit Kyler Murray, still your franchise quarterback. I know that's going to make a lot of people happy. The Cardinals get the presumed package for Caleb Williams, that being 3 1s and a 2. Some may say that's an overpay. Some may say that's not enough. Here is our grade right here. Marvin Harrison Jr., A-. Then the mega trade happens, or that happened beforehand. And then we got Kool-Aid, Number 1 corner, Newton. I would say a top defensive line prospect. I don't like that C+. Bo, what would you give this mock?
I mean, like my entire school career, I'd take a B+, no doubt. I'd run out of the classroom with that, and no take backsies from the teacher. I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, you get a generational type wide receiver in Marvin Harrison Jr., a couple with Kyler Murray, really kind of welcoming him back. You're set for the future with some great draft capital, and you get some more premium positions checked off, and Kool-Aid, McKids Tree out of Bama, and then some beef in the middle of the defensive line. I love it. That's a fantastic mock draft. It's a nice inaugural or debut Tank Tuesday. I was glad I gave up my sleeves for that draft.
And we're equipping Kyler Murray with endless resources here. And I got a resource for you. How about our friends at Saturday Neon? I'm repping my Shady Rays. Bo's going to tell you about Shady Rays here in a second, but I need my Shady Rays to take in the power of Saturday Neon. It's a company started by 2 friends, former college roommates, that makes official licensed collegiate logo LED neon signs. We need a neon sign for our friends at AU, U of A, and ASU. And whether you're diehard or casual, you'll love the way these signs light up your space in Arizona colors. They're made with high-quality materials and backed by a 2-year warranty. Fantastic. They're shipped with everything you need. You get the mount, you get the power strip, you get the dim. So easy. Everybody can install and operate at their own convenience. It's great for offices, man caves, dorm rooms, graduation gifts, basements, whatever. And they make a great gift for Father's Day. I'm hoping my wife is taking the hint. SaturdayNeon.com is the website. Use that promo code PHNX, 10% off your first order today, and you get free shipping on everything 200 and over. So go nuts with our friends at Saturday Neon, Bo.
Yeah, and when you've got Marvin Harrison Jr., you've got Kyler Murray, you've got Michael Wilson after his rookie year, you got a future so bright, you need some Shady Rays. You need more than one pair of Shady Rays, and you can cash in on the best deal of the season with Shady Rays using the code PHNX. Get 50% off 2 or more pairs of premium polarized shades. Independent sunglasses company that keeps that price down. World-class product that is just as good as expensive sunglasses. Those expensive sunglasses are collecting dust in my truck. And boy, do I look like a guy who drives a truck with my sleeves gone right now. I'm really fitting that part, playing that part right now. Exclusively for our PHNX Cardinals and PHNX listeners, we've got that deal. Shady Rays giving out the best deal. Go to ShadyRays.com. Use that code PHNX. Get 50% off 2 or more pairs of polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people. It's more than just myself, producer Emma, and Johnny, who's wearing his cool Shady Rays right now. It's 250,000. 250,000 people are saying that they love. No, they just don't like them. They love them. Check out, try them out for yourself. Save some coin by doing so at ShadyRays.com using that code PHNX.
Real talk. Love these more than any other name brand sunglasses I've ever had. They're much more affordable. Check them out. My wife loves them. Getting her a pair ASAP. Check out Shady Rays. I'm going to be rocking my Shady Rays, if I can, every single Tank Tuesday. We'll put a bow on Tank Tuesday, Bo Brack, with Johnny Venerable. Like and subscribe. Do me a favor, everybody. Like this video. It helps share it around the YouTube algorithm here. And again, emphasizing tanks for Tank. Right, we're not doing the traditional tank. If you're just joining us, we're repping our tanks because it's hot AF here in Arizona. And will the Cardinals be hot, Bo? That remains to be seen, but we will be in our tanks.